Hello travelers, we are in Romania for today's adventure. We are starting off our week-long trip here in this so far beautiful country. And here's some of our views so far of what we have going on. Beautiful sunrise. We got in super early on a bus from Bulgaria this morning.
I would say we got here at 6 a.m. and it took us probably about an hour to make it to the airport to be able to pick up our car rental. And now we are only like 50 minutes away from our destination.
Nice. First one of the day, we're seeing a couple of castles today.
We made it to Peles Castle and I'm cold. When King Carol I of Romania visited this area in the 1860s, he fell in love with the incredible scenery and decided to construct a palace there. The construction took 10 years, and the 160-room palace has everything from a movie theater to a concert hall. As we walk through the different rooms, we notice that each of the rooms has its own unique theme and tons of amazing small details. So that was fun. Lots of people. They rushed you through the whole thing. But
I
it
guess.
seems like if we would have waited like just a little bit, it was empty.
So this was totally not planned, but apparently we are here in Bran for their Halloween festival that they do every year.
It is a Saturday night,
it's-
the weekend before Halloween. So that's when they celebrate it.
And there's a special Halloween tour of Bran Castle, which is right here behind us.
And that's what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna go wait in that super long line. Ooh, spooky. So we have finally escaped the madness.
So yeah, there was way too many people. Like at the beginning, it has like not to be claustrophobic or scared of like heights or flashing lights or something. I did not see any flashing lights. And claustrophobic, I'm pretty sure they meant about the number of people there was, because every room was just a pack of people just moving forward the whole way through. So you didn't really get to enjoy it and see.
It was like a cross between the world's worst haunted house and just queuing for a ride, but there's no ride at the
I was gonna say, I
end.
think it's a queuing for a ride, but then there was never an ending ride. Like there was never a reward. I think it would be really cool to do it on an off season, you know, when there's not like the Halloween, when everyone wants to be here.
Or like a normal day.
A normal day, because I think there will be a lot of things that you can probably
There was a bunch
enjoy.
of like history points. I think there's an audio tour. It looked like there was like numbers to click on your audio player. So I think it would be worth coming on a normal day, which also
just
costs
not
less.
Halloween.
Yeah, which also costs less actually. So
Yeah.
So we are 0 for 2 today, but we're now going to be heading towards our hotel after we check out the little Halloween village.
Yeah.
So let's go check that out first, and then we'll go check in to our hotel. To where we're staying tonight. We finally wrapped up today's adventures, and we just want to recap a few things real quick. And I want to preface all this by saying that we certainly are very fortunate and privileged to be able to travel the way that we do and see all these places, but we also feel that a lot of travel creators tend to neglect showing kind of how travel can sometimes be disappointing or experiences can let you down. So with that being said, I'm going to swing it on over to Victoria.
So today was just a little bit different than what we're normally used to. Like we began our night, I guess, like by doing an overnight bus from Sofia all the way to Bucharest. And when we got off the bus, we did not have cash. We asked the taxi, of course, and he offered to take us to an ATM. It ended up being like he charged us a lot for our ride from the bus station to the airport to pick up our rental car. And when we paid him, we were distracted with trying to get off the taxi. And he said, oh, no, you forgot to give me money. And he asked us for an additional bill, which it was a 200 liv. We completely thought that we messed up because we have been half asleep, so we gave them to him and we're like, okay, cool, like all said. We ended up figuring out later on that actually we had already given to him and he asked us for more money. So that was a little of a rough start here now in Romania. We began with visiting all of the castles, a lot of people. And both of the places, it seems like we couldn't really enjoy it as you were getting pushed from room to room. So that was a little rough for us to like really enjoy. I think on the normal basis it wouldn't be too bad. It seems like today, just because we hit that Halloween for Bran's castle and being like the Dracula and everything, of course it was a big deal. So it was a little rough. I did not really like that part. I would say the plus is that in Peles castle we did arrive early. We had a very good parking spot, so I count that as a win, right?
So we just wanted to shine a light on that not everything in the travel space is always going to be perfect. Stuff doesn't go according to plan all the time. That's kind of part of the experience, part of the adventure. You're going to have difficult days, you're going to have awesome days. So anyway, if you enjoyed following us on our first day in Romania, be sure to check out the full Romania playlist, which will include all the subsequent days, right over here by Victoria's face. Right here. And if you want to subscribe, it'd be right over here. Go ahead and click subscribe and you'll see all of our future adventures. We can't wait to take you along on wherever we end up going.
And we'll see you all in our next Cape.
Bye,
Bye everyone.